If there ever is a skeptic, you're looking at him.
Oh, man. What was that, bro? Try to get him in the eyeball. This might be my heart just beating fast.
What do you call it when VR archery has a baby with traditional archery? I know what you're thinking. Wonder Fitter. Today we're gonna find out if this Wonder Fitter system is trash or treasure. We're gonna find out who this is for, if it's for anybody. Now the skeptic in me sees this type of a contraption and says, what in the world? Here's the quick breakdown of what we've got. This is a real recurve bow that's connected to the Wonder Fitter system. What we have here is an arrow that you can shoot that doesn't actually move when you shoot it. So you can draw this back, and the arrow goes into this housing with this stopper, and the arrow goes nowhere. Now this digitally will connect to your monitor or TV so that you can play virtual games with a real bow. Something tastes off about this bow. It's like when I was younger and my older brother offered my younger brother some warm yellow tea in a Gatorade bottle. And of course he drank it, and to his surprise, it didn't taste like yellow warm tea. And right now I kind of feel like I am drinking yellow warm tea. So let's go find some people who have some sealed Gatorade bottles. I'm gonna have 3 people from 3 different walks of life look at this bow. I don't have the electronics set up yet. We've got someone from the Army, we've got a barista, and we've got an engineer. 3 different walks of life, 3 people who haven't shot bows much, if at all. Let's see what they think. There you go, yeah. Let's just start with this arm forward. There you go. And so it's going to be more of a pull than it is a push pull. So you're just gonna, like a row. Yeah.
Boom.
Have you ever shot a bow before?
I have, but it's been a while.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it damps pretty well.
So
It's like archery, AR, VR.
So you have to calibrate it.
Okay, so it has like a gyroscope or accelerometer in it.
How's that feel?
Feels pretty good.
So, with me not ever shooting a bow, I think this is not too much resistance, but enough to get everything right.
Interesting.
Does it feel like pretty easy to shoot? Does it feel like the other bows you've shot?
Yeah, they're pretty similar. Yeah, that's cool. I might want it a little stronger personally. It's interesting how the shaft actually like bends.
I know. The next day we received the information we needed to set up the app, so now we can actually play.
Manual.
Let's go to the range. Looks like a viable spot. We're in the middle of calibration, baby. So like for me, if I move to the right.
Oh!
So we plugins the plugins, and then we go to our app, and then what's projected on our phone will be up on the screen as well. We're gonna go into the office because we got another monitor. You need HDMI and USB, so let's see what we can find.
And then you have to hook it up to Wi-Fi.
Shatterproof.
Should I video our password?
Password, 1 million subscribers.
Oh, 10.1.
So you can shoot as many arrows as you want?
In a minute.
What's the world record?
6 seconds so far.
You know what's funny right now? This is the first time I'm like, okay, the 18 pounds isn't a bad idea. Okay, so we're gonna do a little competition here, me versus Kaz, see how much fun we can have. And I'm gonna talk through the specs and how this system works as we play. Round 1, you can shoot the arrow to choose your menu items, or you can go up, touch the phone as well.
Nice shot.
10-6, baby.
Acceleration is not on at the moment. Just
Oh, we should turn it on.
okay.
Can we turn it on right now?
Sure. And can you do an aiming reset?
So the aim reset, we click the button, Kaz aims at the target with the real bow, and then the digital bow lines up to the real bow. Nice.
9-9.
Another interesting feature is acceleration. And so you got ACC here. You can turn that on or off. If it is turned on, what that means is your arrow trajectory is completely flat. If it's turned off, it lobs the arrow like this were a real 18-pound bow. So you got to aim much higher and shoot your gap or whatever it is.
I think it's my turn.
Oh, did I run out of time?
You ran out of time.
That's okay. I ran out of time for you.
With 1 second to go.
Ooh. Oh. Another thing is you've got your bow scope right here that you can look at, but if you change it over to a archery, or not archery scope, kind of like a rifle scope, you're way more zoomed in. As far as using it on your phone, if you switch over to the scope mode instead of like the archery sight mode, you can actually see it. So I could just sit down right here and I can actually play inside here. I can actually shoot it because the scope mode allows it to be big enough on a phone for you to see it. The sight mode doesn't work so well. What if I walk this way?
Does that help?
No, it made it worse.
Does that help?
Yeah, it does, yep.
So it might be where you're standing.
Uh-huh.
4, 3.
So yeah, that's super interesting. So it's got the tech in here and the tech in your phone, and depending on where you line up with the bow and your phone, depends on kind of where you're aiming. So you kind of want to stand in the same spot and keep your phone in the same spot every time, I think would be ideal. Oh, what? Kaz won. It was really cool to get those original opinions, but now that we have the system set up, I want to get some more opinions of this while actually playing the game. So I'm going to run over to the neighbors and see if I can steal them from some work. Yeah, this is, business hours are still going on. I don't recommend this. Is Kyle here?
Let's go ahead.
Good.
See if they want to play.
I'm just kidding. No. Can I borrow you guys for a minute?
I have one question, bro. What you need with us, bro? What you need done?
I need help with a video.
Oh, yeah.
Just like 3 minutes. You want to join us?
Sure. What
Really?
do you got? What do you got? They're about to set up some racking, but I'll wait. What's up?
I need someone who hasn't shot a lot of archery to just give a quick opinion.
Oh, they're gonna shoot archery? Can I film it?
Yeah, you can film. You come shoot too. So this is. Have you shot a bow before?
I don't think I have.
You shot one 7th grade?
Long time.
You can dry fire this, so the arrow hits this blunt point, and so you can shoot it inside without screwing stuff up, right? You just pull back, aim, and shoot. That's basically it.
We had the same thing happen to our door.
It's a week. It's a week.
Let me get out of here.
No, you're.
Ah, look at the puppy dog.
Oh, VR?
Yeah, but you can hook it up to VR.
So you gotta pull a little more. Bullseye. Nope.
Oh, close game. 5-2, 5-8.
Who won, me?
Oh, keep going.
Ooh.
So I'm trying to figure out if it's trash or treasure.
Yeah, I'll do this all day.
You'll do this all day?
Yeah. Oh, all right.
So you won the first round. I think there's 3 rounds. You got another chance.
What if I get like this?
Oh yeah, the target's further this time, so.
Ooh.
More interactive.
Oh, I got 565 miles.
Isn't that kilometers per hour?
Oh my God.
What are you looking at when you're aiming?
This circle.
No. Look. You see the black circle? Once it gets to the yellow, you let go.
Oh, aim small, miss small, baby.
Oh, man.
Bullseye, bro.
2 in a row.
Golly. So, he's my filter.
What's might hear my heartbeat because it's beating fast. Shatterproof.
Yeah.
So if someone searches,
As far as you want. Yeah, you can go all the way or. All right, a verdict. Trash or treasure?
I love it.
For New York. What'd you say?
definitely play it.
You'd play it? All right.
Cabo play it?
Do we got one trash over here or no?
I would say it's treasure, but I'm trash.
For people that are handicapped that can't walk or something like that, just stand, sit down, just
Because then
use
they
the
don't have
arm
to
work.
go out and they can shoot.
They can shoot from their house.
They can even do it on their phone.
Yeah.
They don't even have to hook it up to anything.
Oh, that's dope.
See,
See, that's dope.
the
That's
thing,
cool.
is,
That's cool. Can I try the
How
hunt
does it
one?
work? Are you shooting wolves?
I want to go hunting, man.
If you miss it a couple times in a row, they'll start attacking.
Yeah, attack you.
For real?
They'll eat your face off.
But yeah, I would buy it. Oh yeah, especially because I have kids too.
Yeah.
So be in the basement. I got a big old 61 inch or the 110 the projector type.
How old are you kids?
15, 11, and 10.
Okay. Yeah, that'd be perfect then.
They're coming for you.
Because I want to do a lot of this stuff too, but we don't have the time to go up in the mountain or do this and that. We got to get regulations and all that, but hey, you can do it right here on the game. You see the acceleration?
Hey, bro, what you doing? Come on, what you on?
See him in the eye.
I was about to run for real.
Try to get him in the eyeball.
I hate to ruin all the fun, but as always, we cover the good, bad, and ugly. But to know how good and bad and ugly things are, we need to look at the mission of this product in the first place. So Wonderfitter's target market is people who are interested and want to experiment with archery. People buy it more to enjoy a realistic simulation of shooting a bow for indoor entertainment and exercise concentration. So here's everything that's wrong with it, and then I'll give you my verdict.
Something just break. What just blew off? The threads aren't good?
No, if you screw it, it strips it really easily.
Oh, and there goes the...
At this point, we reached out to Wonderfitter about this problem. They said, if it's not tight, the arrow will slide up and down, which could cause the arrow to bend up and down. And number 2, over-tightening the threads can cause them to strip. And number 3, they decided to reinforce these threads to make them stronger. Okay, real quick, one of the things I'm seeing, as Kaz draws back here, there's these ridges, and listen. See, it kind of catches on those ridges, and when he gets to full draw, you'll see that the arrow bends a fair amount right there. One of the things with this arrow bending is it did bend from shot 1, so I don't know if that's just normal, if that's how it's supposed to be for all the 10,000 shots this arrow and shaft. Something else is it goes to a 28-inch draw, so there's a hard stop there, so if you have a longer draw like me, it's not quite ideal. At this point, I'm talking about how this is a tool to get beginners into archery, not a tool for professional archers who are competition shooters. This is not realistic enough to improve a lot if you are a competition shooter, but if you're a beginner, it's great for the muscles and to get into it. Not every product's right for everyone.
Yeah.
And so they sent me this product to test out, and it might not be right for me, but I think it's right for some people.
There's always a product that's good for somebody.
The string has rubber tabs there, so you don't need a glove or a tab. That could be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on your perspective. What's your least favorite part?
My least favorite part was how the arrow caught as you drew the bow. Felt like the arrow wasn't smooth and that it might eventually break.
And for me, it's that 28-inch draw that I have to stop here instead of getting into proper archery form, so it felt really weird with not being able to go all the way back. So I think if the arrow was 29 or 30 inches, I know that the whole system would have to change for that. But if you're a taller person like me, just know that you're gonna have to just hold it a little shorter. Originally I was thinking, oh, this is a product to help people get better at archery. Let's see if it works. That's not necessarily it. Think of it as a gateway into archery, an easy way to learn archery in a low commitment manner so that you can see if you like it, and if you enjoy that, then you can take that and bring it outside. If you think of this as a way to get better at archery, beyond the muscle memory, it's not gonna do a whole lot for you, probably. But if you think of this as a really fun indoor game that's close to archery, that's closer to archery than any other game that I know of, then it could be really fun. And that's the really big mind change I had to have, because originally I thought that this was some yellow warm tea, but now I realize it's Gatorade.